a new topic of cytogenetics, which is the structural and numerical changes in chromosome. Okay? And this chapter will be taught in three headings. The first will be the numerical changes. The second topic will be the structural changes in chromosome, which is known as chromosomal aberration. And the third topic will be the gene mutation. So there are three very important topics which you have to study. Yes, as far the structural and numerical changes in chromosome are concerned, there are two types of changes. There are two types of numerical changes in chromosome. Okay? There are two types of numerical changes in chromosome. The first of them includes the loss or gain of a complete set of chromosome, and the second one includes not a complete set, rather one, two, or more than one or two chromosome from the normal chromosome complement is either lost or gained. So this the numerical changes, the change in the number of chromosome, is known as the genomatic. It is known as chromosome. In broad, the first one is the euploidy and the second one is the aneuploidy, which we have discussed. I have already introduced all these terms in the previous lecture.
Yes.
Today I am going to discuss all these things with the help of diagram so that you can understand it easily. So these the numerical changes in today we are going to study the numerical changes in chromosome, which is known as the genomatic mutation. Okay? Genomatic mutation. So this numerical changes in chromosome, as you know, are of two types: euploidy and aneuploidy. Euploidy and aneuploidy. And with a very simple diagram, you can understand it very well. Now look at the whiteboard, Shilpa. This is the look here. Is the whiteboard visible, Shilpa?
Yes, sir.
This is, look here. Look at the center of the whiteboard here. This is the diploid number 2n. This is the 2n diploid number, and I have taken a very simple example. If the 2n is equal to 6, a very simple example I can illustrate. I have taken to illustrate the various types of numerical changes in the chromosome. So if an organism has 2n which is the 6, matlab what is the meaning of diploid number of 6? Means this the diploid number, if the number of diploid chromosome in a particular organism is 6, there will be 3 sets of chromosome. There will be 3 sets of chromosome. There are 3 sets. There are the first. This is the first pair of the chromosome. This is the second pair of the chromosome. This is the third pair of chromosome. You know that the chromosome indicated by the alphabet capital A, the chromosome indicated by the capital alphabet B, and the chromosome indicated by the capital alphabet C. So A, B, C. These capital A, capital B, capital C. These are the 3 chromosomes coming from the paternal side, and the chromosome a, small b, and a small c comes from the maternal side. That we have a pairs of chromosome, and each pair have 1 chromosome from paternal side and 1 chromosome from maternal side. This is the second pair having 1 chromosome from paternal side and another from the maternal side. This is the third pair of chromosome having the 1 chromosome from paternal and another from the maternal. So there are 3 pairs of chromosome. There are 3 pairs of chromosome, and these 3 pair of chromosome constitute the diploid number of chromosome. This is the normal. You take this diploid as this is the normal chromosome. If I am talking about the normal chromosome complement, you must understand that this is a 2n diploid number. And if there is loss of a complete set or gain of a complete set of chromosome, this euploidy means u means what is the meaning of u means true. U means true, ploidy means label. U means true, ploidy means label. So this euploidy is a type of numerical change in chromosome which includes or which involves gain or loss of a complete set of chromosome. then such change in the number of chromosome which involves a complete set of chromosome is known as the euploidy. ठीक है, तो this euploidy is of two types, haploidy, look here, haploidy and polyploidy. Haploidy, so this diploid number can change into the haploid number. This diploid number can undergo change into the 3n, 4n, 5n, 6n. So how this haploid is formed? Suppose that this is a diploid number of chromosome. If one pair, if all the three chromosomes from the paternal side or maternal side is lost, the one pair of one set of chromosome constitute all the three chromosomes from the paternal side and all the three chromosomes from the maternal side, as per this example where I have taken 2n is equal to 6. So if this all the three chromosomes, this small a maternal chromosome, a small b maternal chromosome, a small c maternal chromosome, suppose that if these three chromosomes constitute one set, so if this one set of the chromosome is lost from this normal diploid chromosome complement, what will happen? The remaining chromosome will be A, B and C, and n is equal to 3, and n will be, this will be n is n क्या हो गया, n बराबर 3 हो गया, ठीक है, यहाँ n is equal to 3 is lost. So this, if this 2n has undergone change, all one set of chromosome has been, if from a normal diploid chromosome complement, if one set of chromosome is lost, what will be formed? A haploid number. It will give rise to the production of haploid set. Only haploid will, this will lead to the production of haploid. So this type of numerical change in which one set of chromosome is lost from the normal chromosome complement, this is known as the haploidy. This phenomenon is known as the haploidy, and the organism such form is known as the haploid. So this is the haploidy. Now look at the polyploidy. What will happen if this is the diploid number of chromosome, ठीक है, and there are three pairs of chromosome, and 2n is equal to 6. If one chromosome, if a complete set B dash and C dash, A stand for A is coming from maternal side, B is coming from capital B from maternal side, capital C from maternal side. No, capital A from paternal, capital B from paternal, capital C from paternal. So if another one set which has been represented here by the alphabet A dash, capital A dash, capital A dash, capital B dash, capital C dash. So these three chromosomes constitute the one set, and this, if this one set is added here, if this one set is added in this 2n, what will happen? Look the diagram. Capital A dash, A, B dash, capital C dash, and a small c. What will happen? There are 3n is equal to 9, 2n is equal to 6, n is equal to 3. What will be 3n? 3n will be equal to 9. So this will, that each pair of chromosome, each pair of chromosome is represented by the three chromosomes. Therefore, the level of polyploidy will be 3n, triploidy. So in this way, this is such type of numerical change, such type of euploidy in which one or more than one set of chromosome is added in the normal diploid chromosome constitute is known as the triploid. If two set will be added, it will lead to the production of 4n. Tetraploid. If 3 set will be added, which will be known as the 5n. And if there will be 4 sets of chromosome will be added, this will lead to the production of hexaploid. So this will be called polyploid. Poly means more than 2, and haploid means 1. So if there is loss of one set of chromosome from the normal chromosome complement, it will be the. If there is gain of one or more than one set of chromosome, it will be polyploidy. So this is known. These haploidy and polyploidy constitute euploidy. Why it is euploidy? Because there is loss or gain of a complete set of chromosomes. So this is one type of numerical change in chromosome. Now look at the aneuploidy. Another type of numerical change in the chromosome. Look here. This aneuploidy is of two types: hyperploidy and hypoploidy. This side I have written hypoploidy, and this side I have written hyperploidy. There, in case of anu means false, and anu means false. What is the meaning of why we are using the term false here? Because there is neither loss or gain of, there is not a gain of complete set of chromosome. There is neither a loss nor a gain of a complete set of chromosome. Rather, one or more than one chromosome is lost or gained from the set. suppose that, look here, this is the 2n plus 1, 2n
Yes,
plus
sir.
1. This is known as trisomy. 2n plus 1 double trisomy. 2n plus 2 tetrasomy. What is happening here? This is, look here, this is the normal chromosome complement, capital A, small a, capital B, capital B, capital B, small b. Here देखो, in one of the first pair, only the first pair, only the first, second, not the second pair, not the third pair, only the first pair of chromosome is having an additional chromosome. A dash here, A dash has been added here. ठीक है? So there is not again all the three pairs of chromosomes are not having the additional chromosome. Rather only one of the chromosome is having an additional chromosome. What will be the empirical? What will be the genomic formula? 2n plus 1, because one chromosome is added. If the second pair also has a chromosome, then the formula will be 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1. When what is the difference between 2n plus 1 and 2n plus 2? What happens if like this, if there is addition of only, suppose that a dash or a small a dash, and this is b, and this is a small b, this is c, and this is a small c. Look here, the addition of two chromosomes, a dash and a small a dash, the second pair is having the normal b plus b and a small b, capital C and a small c, and any one of these three pairs of chromosomes, if it has both the chromosomes are added in the same pair, the a dash and a small a dash, what will be the genomic formula? Now it will be called 2n plus 2. 2n plus 2. This will be known as tetrasomy. Why tetrasomy? Tetra means 4, because the first pair is having 4 chromosomes. Therefore, the term tetrasomy is used. This is known as trisomy, because the first pair of chromosome having 3 chromosomes. Okay? So this is known as a trisomy, double trisomy, and tetrasomy. This is because the one chromosome or more than one chromosome is added, is additional in the normal chromosome. Therefore, this is known as hyper. Hyper means more, hyperploidy. Look at this side. Hypoploidy. This is hypoploidy. 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1, that is monosomy. 2n minus 1 double monosomy. 2n minus 2, just उसका उल्टा. 2n plus 2, 2n minus 2. Trisomy. 2n plus 1 double trisomy. 2n minus 1 double monosomy. 2n plus 1 tetrasomy. 2n minus means 1 aneuploidy का कौन सा? Monosomy. Look here. If this is the normal chromosome complement, if this capital A is removed, agar is capital A, if one of the chromosome, not the complete set, only one chromosome is being lost. One chromosome from the first pair of chromosome, capital A is absent here. This capital B, small b, capital C, small c. But from the first pair of chromosome, one chromosome has been lost. What will be the genomic formula? 2n minus 1. Okay? If the two chromosome is lost, this will be called 2n minus 1 minus 1. If the complete one first pair is lost, if this is the case, what is the case? If both the chromosome is lost, will be the genomic formula 2n minus 2. This is the nullisomic. This is called nullisomic. This is called not tetrasomic. This is called nullisomic. Null means क्या होता है? Nullisomy. Null and void. Zero. कुछ नहीं हुआ. The first chromosome has been entirely lost. Therefore, it is known as the nullisomic. So this is known as the hypoploidy. This is known as hyperploidy. So and such numerical change in chromosome in which a complete set of chromosome is neither lost or gained, rather one or more chromosome is lost or gained, is known as the aneuploidy. And if there is a loss of complete set of chromosome or gain of complete set of chromosome, this is known as euploidy. This is known as euploidy. Hello, Silpa.
Yes, sir.
समझ में बात आई?